Welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing New York City FC 0, Atlas FC 1 in Leagues Cup 2023 East 3 group stage. NYCFC 0, Atlas 1 en la Leagues Cup Fase de Grupos, Jornada 1. Goals were scored as follows. There was only one goal that counted, two that could have changed this game. And here we go. In the 7th minute, Aldo Rocha scores. In the 7th minute, not even covered on the corner. He gets the ball, shoots it. It goes off the hands of Luis Barraza and into the net to make it 0-1, 1-0 Atlas. That's the way we're going to half. 1-0, 0-1 to Atlas. But in the 88th minute, we think we get a goal. Justin Haak gets the ball played down to him. He's onside, even though they say he was off, but we'll get into that. 88th minute, gets the ball, shoots it near post past Camilo Vargas. It's a goal until they check it on VAR because, well, you know Ratlas paid the refs like they always do because that ball was onside. Haak was onside as the ball was played to him. He was in front of the last defender. So we know Ratlas paid the refs. See the thumbnail. Just as they always do. So, sadly enough, there is no ball don't lie that helps New York City FC. It ends 1-0, 0-1 to Atlas. They get 3 points, which for Toronto's sake, if they win or get 2 points off of the shootout from New York on Wednesday, they get through the group stage already, and it doesn't matter what happens against Atlas in Toronto. But kind of hate it because New York deserved to win this match because the stats were as follows. 10 shots to 10, 2 shots on goal to 5, 67% possession to 33% possession, 596 passes to 293, 87% pass accuracy to 73%, 15 fouls to 20, 4 offside to 2, 1 yellow card to 3, 0 red cards to 0, 1 corner to 7. To me, New York dominated this game. There was one goal against the run of play, and I wouldn't even call it the run of play. I would say they sort of blew the coverage on it, to be honest. They should have easily let that be saved. Barraza sort of sold the game. New York should have scored more than 0 goals by far. They were the better team throughout this game. Atlas just let them just defended, especially after they scored. But even then, I don't think Atlas would have played any differently if the goal wasn't scored, to be honest. They were not threatening at all. Like, I don't care how good you think they are. They don't have Ozan Herrera. They weren't threatening at all. They were lucky they had that one opportunity that Barraza sold and let in off of Aldo Rocha's foot. If that doesn't happen, this game does not even... This goes to penalties 0-0, to be honest. Or New York wins outright. Atlas got lucky, and then they paid the refs, and they kept getting lucky. Atlas got lucky. Or Ratlas got lucky. They did. Simple as. New York should have won this game, by far. They got jobbed. They got screwed. They sort of did it to themselves, but they really did get jobbed and get screwed. They should have got to penalties at the very least. What happens there? Even if they lost on a shootout, you know what? That's a little bit more acceptable than getting screwed over by VAR when Haak wasn't even offside. He was onside by far. I don't know how you could say he was off. I don't. Because let me tell you something. He was onside. The man was onside. So, again, that was the first time we saw VAR used in the Leagues Cup. And I can't believe that's why they used it. I just wonder which part of Ratlas paid the refs. Was it the DirecTVos? Was it the fan base? Was it the players? Was it somebody who don't like New York. Was it? I don't know what it was. That was the most undeserving 3 points I think I've ever seen throughout this tournament and maybe the season. That was a horrible call. A horrible, horrible offside call. And that's pretty much the story of the game. New York dominated. They should have won this thing. They should have went to penalties at the very least. They got jobbed. They got jobbed. Seriously. And I know we're playing New York on Wednesday, as in Toronto. I know, personally, I probably should have wanted this to happen. I think, personally, a draw and then somebody winning a shootout would have been better for Toronto's sake. But all we got to do is win a shootout against New York in New York or New Jersey. And we're through. That's all we have to do. Or get a result against Atlas if we just get the draw. And we still go through. It's not that hard. Probably easier said than done. But you know what? We shall see. Should be interesting to see how this turns. But I think New York got screwed. They should have won this game. They were dominant. Besides one moment where Luis Barraza pretty much sold the game, New York were dominating every moment. They were threatening the whole game. So if they couldn't finish, because it really was a problem if they can't finish, maybe that's a good thing for Toronto as well. So what I do realize is, you know what? As a Toronto fan, knowing we have to play these two teams over the next week, you know what? I don't feel too uncomfortable if they actually care. If Toronto actually cares and tries, they may actually win the group. Because Atlas is not good. They're not good. They can't finish. There's nobody there that's a freaking threat besides Ozan Herrera. And we don't even know if he'll play. So, there's that. And New York, they had a lot of possession. They took shots, but really, I didn't really see anything that threatening. And if Sean Johnson has the performance he did back when they played New York the last time, well, I like our chances on both ways. So you know what? Maybe that funny little feeling was more than a funny little feeling, but still, I think New York got jobbed. I think overall they dominated the game. They should have won, at least got the penalties, but they should have won. Whether that was a 2-point win or a 3-point win, I'm not sure, but they should have won. They should have came out with more than 0 points. Them's the breaks, though. Rotlos paid the refs. VAR helped them. What do you expect from Rotlos? Exactly. Nothing more than that. And I thought that was just a Diego Colca to get the Mexican job thing. Nope. They just pay the refs. So, with that being said, New York got jobbed. That's my big takeaway from this game. Justin Hawk scored. That was a goal. He was not offside. New York got jobbed. Rotlos paid the refs. Luis Barraza sold. Man of the match for me, honestly, the referee or the man who paid the refs in favor of Rotlos. That's the man of the match for me because, honestly, Kufre maybe, if we're being serious. I really didn't see any really great performances. I'd say Brian Kufre, if we're being serious, for man of the match. Barraza sure as hell ain't it. Rolcha sure as hell ain't it. Hawk, he didn't score. So, yeah. If we're being serious, Kufre. If we're joking, the man who paid the refs in favor of Rotlos was man of the match. So, with that being said, that's where we are. So, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share it with friends and family. All that great stuff. Depending on what happens, it sounds like that St. Louis-Columbus game may not get played today. If they play it on Monday, I'll go live for it. Why not? It's an off day. If not, it'll be an off day. Tuesday's when you know you'll see me next for Miami versus Atlanta. Atlanta versus Miami live. Then LA versus Leon live in RSR. I think that's Tuesday, yeah. So you'll at least see me on Tuesday. You know you'll see me on Tuesday. But you might see me on Monday, depending on the St. Louis-Columbus game goes and how they move it, because it's a tight squeeze. So, maybe Monday, definitely Tuesday. With that being said, see you soon. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.